After almost 40 years, we have finally gotten a sequel to Top Gun. So today I'm going to put the original Top Gun against Top Gun Maverick. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Gabriel and I love ranking movies. If you can relate, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And please know that everything I say is just my opinion, but I'd love to see yours down in the comment section. But with that said, let's get started. The original Top Gun is cheesy 80s fun, and I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. The action sequences are quite immersive, and some could argue that they don't live up to today's standards, but it is still impressive what they could do with the color grading and suspense. Even if some of the visuals aren't perfect, it adds to the nostalgic feel of the 80s, especially with the abundance of cliches and great yet extremely repetitive soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, Take My Breath Away and Danger Zone are great songs, but I don't think it was necessary to play them over 3 times each. The romance is just fine for me, however the chemistry between Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis isn't up to par, but I guess it's passable. The emotion they tried to pull off is sort of up and down for me. Moments of it work well and others not so much. All the emotion needed to happen in order for the rest of the film to play out the same, but I would just say it was sufficient at best. Oh, and on a completely different note, that shirt I was wearing at the start of the video, I would get compliments about even though I hadn't even seen the movie yet, and now that I have seen the film, it's too small, which I find kind of ironic, but anyways, I would give this film a solid 8 out of 10. I wasn't really all that excited for Top Gun Maverick, but after seeing it, I can safely say that it's the definition of a great legacy sequel. So many people always say that the sequel is never as good as the original, but this film proves that they can be. With thrills from beginning to end, almost everything about this film works. The pacing is sometimes off, and the relationship between Pete and Penny didn't work for me, but those are my only problems. Everything else made for a great sequel that understands what the fans want after all of these years. Tom Cruise put his heart and soul into this film, and you can tell. It pulled off such hypnotic action sequences that have you on the very edge of your seat. Add to that, the emotion and heart this film packs is unfathomable, bringing new and old characters together to make a joyride of a film. Miles Teller is absolutely amazing in this film, probably giving the best performance other than Tom Cruise, and I just know that Miles is a rising star. From Whiplash to this, he always gives a great performance, except for maybe in Fantastic Four, which is a film that I don't hate like most people, but we're getting off topic. Miles Teller is just great and somehow looks exactly like Goose, which is awesome, but kind of creepy. I had a smile on my face almost the entire time because of just how fun, occasionally funny, and suspenseful this movie can be. I'm going to give Top Gun Maverick an 8.5 out of 10, making it into my top 10 of the year so far. I really like both of these movies, but Top Gun Maverick is actually going to take the win. If you have a chance to, I really think you should see this in theaters. Although my theater did play it unusually loud, I wouldn't say it ruined the experience at all.